Hi everyone, Matt here from Divi Framework, and today I'm going to give you a bit of a product insight to our video toolkit for Divi. Alright, well let's roll the credits and jump on to the screencast. Okay, so here I've got my Gravity Forms Divi module and styler plugin page, and I hear you thinking, hang on a second Matt, I thought you were going to tell us about your video toolkit. Well, I am. I'm going to show you how I've used it in this particular page. So if I scroll down here, see this box right here, and I click play, and it opens up a video and plays it. Well, that right there is part of our video toolkit. So if you want to do an image and have an image create a lightbox for a video, this is how you do that. I've got them further down the page again, and then even further down the page I have this grid here. Okay, so I'm going to show you some of the features of this right now. So the first thing, I'm going to edit this page. Okay, so I created a custom page type, post type for our products at Divi Framework, and I'm using the Divi Builder. So when I come down to the section where I've got my video, I've got this blurb item right here that says video overlay using image module settings. So I'm using an image module, and I'm saying I'm using a Vimeo video here, or a YouTube video, or a Facebook video. You can select, all three of them are the same, and you have an auto player there as well, and you paste in the URL to your video. And that's it. That's all you need to do. So I've got my image that I've created. I've got what type of video it is, and I've said autoplay yes, and that's it. There's also all the normal design things. You can do image alignments if you want it centered on mobile, different things like force full width, the width of the image, the space below if I want to show that, and I can change that to no, I actually do want to do that. I've been wanting to update that. And you know, you can put box shadows and all the rest of the kind of stuff on there, your little flip ends and all that kind of stuff. And you also have advanced settings. So if you want to, you can put some alternate text on that image. I'm going to say play video introduction to Divi module for Gravity Forms. Like that. And let's just fix up all my atrocious spelling there. Okay, so that's my alt text. I'll put the same in for my title. And I just click save right there. Click update. Okay, so that's a module right there that I can use. Now, sometimes you might not want to use an image module. You might want to use a button, right? Well, we can do that too. So if you want to use a button, we have a specific module that's for creating that. So I click insert module here. I'm just going to show you what this one is. And you'll see that we've got all these different DF items on here. That's because I'm using a heck of a lot of Divi Framework modules. But if we go further down the page, you'll see that we have a video overlay using image and a video overlay using a button. So if I click on the button item, I basically can put some button text in, and again, choose the video that I want to use, right? So you can use HTML5 if you want, and YouTube, but you can also do this thing called a post type. And this pulls in all the different videos that I've got in my directory. Okay, so you can post them in multiple places, and if you update the video, then you update it once in the post type, it updates everywhere on the site. A very handy feature, guys. Okay, so that's the button. Now the other item that I had in this page, if we scroll further down, is what we call the Divi video grid. Now this video grid, I can select a category from my post type. Okay, so what's a post type? The post type is just a video listing. Okay, so I can add as many videos as I like, classify them, categorize them. And now what happens is they will appear in this video grid for me automatically. On the front end, the video grid looks really quite cool. So I'll open that up in a new tab to show you that. And I'm going to show you also on the left-hand column here, this item that says videos. So I'll go to all videos there. Going to leave that page. Okay, so right now what we're talking about is the post type area. So if I scroll down to this post type, you can see I've currently got 7 videos there. Now when I add another video into the post type, it will instantly appear here by itself. And you can control things like the button style and things like that a little bit. It's a little bit more restrictive, but the idea is that you show whole categories of video, right? So let's take a look at these video items here. So you can see that I've got, you know, all these different items going down here. So if I open up the Gravity Forms using the styling plugin video, you'll see that it's a YouTube video. There's the URL of the video. I've got autoplay, and you can also dynamically fetch the image, and you can use weightings. Why would you use weightings? Well, sometimes you want to put a category on a page and you want to weight your videos. They're meant to be in a specific order. Video 1, 2, 3, 4. You can use weighting so that in the future, if you update the video or you replace it with something else, or you want to change the weights in the future, that you're not reliant on the published date for the order of those videos. Okay? So what do we have here? We've got an image that you can use to trigger a video. You've got a button to use to trigger a video, and you've got the post types. Now with all of these, every single one of them, they give you superior load time when it comes to loading your pages. Why? Because we're not loading the video player from YouTube or Vimeo on page load. We're loading it when someone clicks the button and it opens in a lightbox. And that gives you some significant page speed benefits, okay? So keep that in mind when you're wanting to optimize page speed. Our video injector tool makes your videos load a lot quicker, and you get the lightbox effect without having to stuff around with code or anything like that. You install the item and everything's ready to go. All right, so there's one other method that you can use. I'm going to do a specific video for that because it's a bit more complicated, and that's if you want to have an actual text link to trigger a video. If you want to do that, keep an eye out for our next video over the video toolkit for Divi Framework. And I hope that you guys get a lot out of this. We certainly have. And you'll see it across all of the Divi Framework website. All right, guys, that's our introduction for today. I look forward to seeing you in our next video.